Okay, we're all set to go. The match referee. It's incredibly windy. Shreyas, you've won the title.
We've got one change.
His youngest debutant, is he ready?
Shows immense confidence that he possesses. Not really. I feel that he completely... He's someone who doesn't take pressure at all. The way, it's so good to have him around.
There'll be huge expectations. With the unique pressures that come with being
come in these matches, and the way he bats in the nets, the way he...
On the World Cup winning T20 side now, on the tremendous competition for places that you have.
Game after game, like the amount of pleasing to the eye, and also it keeps us honor as a privilege, I feel. And
after a washout at Chesley Street, Shreyas Iyer is looking for his first win as India captain and the fourth time of asking. It's time for the second T20I between England and India, live from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, as we know, the news coming in is pretty exciting, isn't it? Because there's a 13-15-year-old, cap number 122, set to make his debut in Vaibhav Sooryavanshi. He's about to take strike, but there's a debut on the cards for England as well, in the form of Josh Tongue. That's the other change apart from Jofra Archer when it comes to the English side.
As is Josh, and it'll be Archer. Jofra Archer playing the same team, and one's waiting for, but it'll be Abhishek for what should be a slip in place. Waiting for the umpire to give the signal.
It's going to be light. Darker.
Ready? That's it. Okay.
Swing and a miss. Again, extra bounce. Pace.
Yep, that's what you should get here at all.
Swings. Third man's up in the ring. First boundary.
Yeah, because of that pace and bounce, there'll be a bit more of it here at Old Trafford than there was up in Durham. It's interesting that England have started at this end, that the stover of the innings will be bowled at might be in there, and he's a real threat, so it would... Yeah, you mentioned that Sooryavanshi and Archer obviously together, so one assumes they've a new chap.
Oh, that was quick. That would have woken him up. After the first over, 4 for no loss. He'll play his first ball.
A debut for Josh Tongue as well in T2. Two players up against each other here.
Now this is a good move.
Well, I asked Harry Brook, Ravi at the top under, and he nodded to me, but what kind of...
That's gone through. Wait for the umpire signal. White signal.
Yes, Brook was very quick to want Tongue and Archer back in his side. They were
So first run in international cricket.
Well, that's what you'll see a lot of. The short side and use the breeze.
Constant changes in the field. A change of angle as well. Nothing in... So good start from Josh Tongue. After 2, India 10 for no loss. That's up in the air. It's gone a long way. It's 6. Now that gets the crowd going. Well, already a contest.
Yeah, I've seen here, you mentioned Laker, that's 70. It just feels like this is a moment as well.
Gets the single.
Two things. One, that the boundary... Well, he's 40 miles an hour mark on 2 occasions.
Plenty of swinging and missing.
Is usually very hard.
Oh, lucky. He'll get 4 for that. Just get... So after 3 overs, it's... Oh, that's it hard. It's in the crowd. Second 6 for the young man. He's warming up. Then plus... Now, change in angle. Has to hurry. Oh, what a shot that is. This time it's Abhishek. One bounce over the rope. And India just getting some momentum now.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many sixes are hit to that side. I reckon Abhishek's hit that as well.
Both left-handers. Goes down the ground this time. This is a clean strike. It's into the crowd again. He's up and running. Oh, beautiful timing. Just giving himself a little bit of room and the ball racing across the turf. Inside out, one bounce over the rope. Watch that area.
England under real pressure. 11 from Archer, 20 off Tong and Will Jack.
Catch it.
Get only a single this time. From a revolving door, spinning at the rate of...
Go.
50. He's got him. He's got him this time. Faster through the air. And he's beaten him. And England...
Oh, Sooryavanshi.
Oh, bound.
So after 5 overs, it's 50 for 1.
Curran into the attack, and Curran just been smashed back over his head.
Abhishek Sharma just taking off from where he left it in Durham. Started.
That's gone up. It's gone a long way up, but I think it's going to land safely. Everyone likes it. Batters, faster bowlers, spinners get back. Dragged leg side. Archer has to give chase. Doesn't get there.
Have a look at Abhishek move just before the delivery was bowled. He came inside the line, wanting to hit it probably over mid-wicket.
Check drive. Archer to his left. Now Archer to his right. He can't cut either off.
It's probably been Abhishek's best shot today. Just held his position.
Goes for the Yorker. Flick leg side. And it gets the wicket. Even hitting with the breeze to the shorter boundary. Abhishek has to go.
65 for 2. Other hand, Ishan Kishan, for a man who's in good form.
From England fans and India. India captain at the crease and gets off the mark with a boundary. First delivery.
Shreyas Iyer, a very good player of the cut shot. Got a 50 in the previous innings, captain as well.
Starts with an orthodox leg break. He will be concerned, Adil Rashid, to the left. Adil Rashid picks up length really well, timed, placed. Outstanding batting that. Ball out the front of the hand.
Nice rush.
Too slow to Shreyas Iyer on the stumps.
Running back.
Short and belted straight back past Adil Rashid with a real follow. Why? Because the matchup was perfect for him. Left up.
It's really harder. What I would.
Yeah, it's probably the biggest change in Indian cricket in these middle. They realise they can go hard, and they want to. Don't think so. Not to him.
Swift as well when he comes into the. That's a quiet over so far. Just the 4 singles. So he's got to think of his options: the reverse sweep or pro.
He can, beautifully bowled. 6 singles in the 89 for 2. Yeah, he is hiding it out there, and the man was sent out there, but it was just nailed. Dawson had 5 yards to go to his right. He couldn't cut it off. Surprised Dawson was 10 yards off the fence there, actually.
What's a good score, you think, Nas?
Rich, our statisticians. Couple of dots to end the 10th over.
From wider.
Go!
And out the front of the hand. This is good from Rashid. England keeping. Slower, tempter, man in the deep. Does it go over his head? Oh, he went for a specky. He was in off the boundary, trying to cut the angle down. Maybe thinking of 2. As it is, he's parried it over the bar. Now hammered through the offside, properly hammered. Back-to-back boundaries. This is a really good shot. He's not committed. He's given it a real whack. He had enough time, though, to do it. Whipped down the ground, where Banton will almost certainly bar it over for India with those 2. Well, the stumps have done brilliantly for England there, because that was 4, I reckon. He's fully committed, deep in his crease, and very, very cleverly played. That's a touch of class from Shreyas. That's very skillful. Nice way to bring up the 50-run partnership. Knew exactly where the... Oh, ouch. Bit of extra bounce. We saw that earlier on with Jofra. Oh, that's hurt him. Split the top of his... Gets it in underneath Ishan Kishan. From now on in. .118 for 2. Wider, thrashed over extra cover. So get the feeling Shreyas Iyer is... He's hit that. So we saw a couple at the Riverside in the first game. Pulled away leg side with the breeze, short boundary 6. And there's example of that. So quick to pounce on length.
Oh, get it, Dawson!
Come back from Dawson, who's, as I said, previous over won the Indian captain in this over. He was coming down the pitch, quick for him coming. High in the air, Banton is making good ground. Does he make good enough? Yeah, he does. That's a really good catch. He's made that look very easy. The hard work was done with his pace. Dawson getting the... Could lead to another. Shivam Dubai has come. Quick from Archer. He sort of played the no-look hook there. West. Whip. And flayed out to Salt. Oh. Well, I don't think he's had much luck. So.
Well, this is the next 5 deliveries.
Hey. Down the ground this time, though. Has he got enough? Gone very, very high. And nowhere near long enough. Tom Banton takes the catch inside the 30-yard circle. The ball just holding up in the... And a lot of this has to do with the fact that hitting to the leg side. Reverse sweep. Up and over the infield and away for a boundary 4.
Excellent shot. Brings the 150 up for India.
Pace taken off the ball. Umpire Graham Lloyd says no. The super player's a nice guy. See what the England spinners are trying to do. Just take the pace off the ball. Just using that big bound. There is a deep point. decent career. Good over from Will Jacks comes to an end. He's gone for 20. And India, 1-5-3. They'll be looking for a big finish. That's what they're going to get if Ishan Kishan has anything to do with it.
And there's a smart batting because he moved across towards the off stump as well. We had seen in the previous over.
Straight up in the air. Easily taken by Liam Dawson inside the 30-yard circle. You see the wind howling at Old Trafford. Surely that'll be a wide, very high. Martin staggers, the umpire puts his
Catch up in the air. He really has bowled well, hasn't he?
Is that a case of they crossed but they didn't have a run added? We will complete the single.
No, definitely.
Anyway, we'll get to the bottom of that, I'm sure. 18 overs gone for 5 against the attack. Sam Curran, exceptional figures, 3 for 32 from his 4.
Well, Akshar Patel's brilliant between the
37. Archer number 23 at the very, very well tonight. Boundaries just dried up for India.
They certainly have.
Throw at the stumps. Is he going to hit at the bowler's end? It does. I'm not sure Joss Butler was aiming for the bowler's end. Definitely not. But as it is. Good wide Yorker from Tongue. Yeah, arms go out. That. Surely that was not a... Maybe I'm missing something. Smashed down the ground. Is this a start off that flourish? It's gone for 6. A maximum debut. Here we go again. Back-to-back 6s for India. Tilak getting in on the game now.
Warm-up delivery from Archer right up in the slot.
Here we go again. Shorter this time from Archer, but the same result. Another drop catch in the crowd. Come on, crowd. Get your act together. It certainly can. Brilliant from Tilak. Opens the face, guides it over short third for another boundary.
Well, Jofra, you were a little slow to take that catch.
Ooh, straight to Josh Tongue this time. He's messed up. Caught behind to finish the innings. So Jofra Archer gets a wicket. Doesn't look very happy with life. But Harshit went for India finish on 190 for 7. I think England will be fairly happy with that.
Gap number 122.03. Vaibhav Sooryavanshi at 15 years and... Well, Phil Salt and Joss. England need 191.
Or rather chase down total. Cloudy, windy, or a bit louder as well.
The wind was a book. Share the new ball. There's plenty of spin side. Shivam Duk.
Plenty of people missing from their seats because I'm sure they've...
And straight away, a loud appeal, a very confident appeal. They're all going up. The batsman's walking. And Arshdeep Singh strikes up the first ball. It's Phil Salt who has to depart.
Now we start for Phil Salt here. Rusty, as you...
And the first run on the board.
Not the semi-final, it was a gut call from... It's a bit windy out there, cold as well. Is feeling for it outside the off-stump.
Again, nicely bowled. You can see steep bounce.
We saw India play and miss quite a...
He's taken it. Would you believe it? Flicked off the middle of the bat. And Chakravarti making no mistake.
As well goes without scoring. 1 for 2.
So an excellent start here from Arshdeep Singh. 1 run on the board for the loss of 2. Further behind. Right on the edge of the circle.
Harry Brook is a good offside player.
A specked away. First boundary of the innings. And the captain will feel a lot better with that.
Didn't get...
Oh, that's hit very hard. Very aggressive approach here from Harry Brook. Flick of the first ball, then down the track next delivery.
Likes to give himself room whenever he's...
So 11 for 2 after 2.
For Adil Rashid as well. Do you think that's going to...
Just sitting up a bit. That's hit very hard. Again, giving himself room. Fast hands, generating a lot of bat speed. That smash back. He's dismissed it from his presence there. A clear intent from the England captain.
That's not a shot, that's a slap. He literally got there early. And
that's big. It's with the breeze. It's into the crowd.
Arshdeep Singh being taken to the cleaners here. He's got...
Massive. This is huge. On top of the Farooq Engineer stand. May well be in the Clive Lloyd stand.
This is outstanding batting from Harry Brook, England. Right now, Ravi Bishnoi.
4. So real momentum this for England. Swung away. And beats the man in the deep. Tilak Varma was the man. It's 49. They all go up. It's very confident. Wide signal. Might well have been off the pad as well if they do go up.
I have to say, a very good inning and invite Jacob Bethel for the big shot.
Found the gap here. Lovely timing. Opened the face. Pushed it away for 4. Loves the reverse sweep Banton. Actually plays it, he changes his feet over so he hits it very hard.
That's a very fine shot as well. It'll be interesting to see it.
Very good against spin. Edged, and this will run away for 4 as well. England just cutting loose in this over.
Nothing much. Shoveled leg side, wide of the man in the deep, and it'll one bounce away to the boundary.
Very good batting from Tom Banton. Looks like he's done his homework. He's seen the fact that Harshit Rana bowled the
Top of the order, and counties do. Short ball, 2 straight. Just helped on its way. No, so he has very fond memory. Excellent glove work again. It'll be a wide.
You can see what Ravi Bishnoi in the circle, in the offside and leg.
Goes leg side and hits it into those big wide open spaces. It goes all the way.
Very good batting from Tom Banton here.
Smashed. Back-to-back boundaries for Banton.
This has been a brilliant partnership.
Akshar Patel varies it. Straight to the man in the deep. Brilliant over from Arshdeep Singh, and he celebrates, and so do the Indian fans.
Identical. 118 for 4.
Teams off. That's going to be close. It's very full. Jax has reviewed immediately. Maybe he thinks he's got a tickle on this. If not, and he goes, it is a massive moment in the game. Told them, yeah, he'd got a bit of a tickle on it. Edged fine. Curran starts with a boundary.
Yes, needed that. Needed a new player to get in there and get some early momentum.
Hit powerfully down the ground. Bethel's got great awareness for a man of such tender years. Missed out there. There was an easy single to the square on the offside, and Bethel picked it. And it does go big. Clattered over mid-on from Bethel. Maybe this is the big over that Ravi Shastri talked about. Maybe this is the one.
Well, that's the release for you now.
And once again, Bethel takes that free hit down the ground. And he goes to 50 off just 39 balls. Thumped away through extra cover. This is a terrific over, terrific batting from Jacob Bethel. Enormous six-leg side by Jacob Bethel, and this over has completely transformed the game. England came into it under pressure, probably second favourites. They'll emerge from it with... Brilliant, quite brilliant from Jacob Bethel. A fantastic choice of shot, and the execution just perfect.
I think that's been the hallmark of this innings, Michael.
Gone. Curran trying to pick up over the leg side to the short side, sends it only into the safe hands of Vaibhav. He'll try and hustle back for a second, and does do so. The huge cheers from the England supporters in the ground at Old Trafford. England go...
Perfect shots, and the right shots.